What are the rarest things that the creatures of Minecraft drop when they die? Hey guys, it's Chad. Obviously things are a little bit different. I am switching up the set, making things a little bit easier to make episodes, and as always, this is not a green screen behind me, okay? This is real. I can take my box of Kleenex and throw it back there, but I digress. We're gonna be covering rare items. Now these are in no particular order. There are quite a lot of rare items, actually, in Minecraft. We're gonna be going through them and showing you what these rare items are and how to get them. Yeah, we're being helpful here. Number 1. So first off is these little guys. They are wither skeletons. Obviously, luckily I am in creative, so they can't hurt me. But the thing that they drop that is very, very rare is their skulls. That's right. Give me your skulls. There's a few different skulls in the game. There are wither skeleton. Whoops. There are wither skeleton skulls, skeleton skulls. There's also zombie head skulls, which for some reason are named heads, creeper heads, and dragon heads and player heads, but those are a little bit different. But right now we are talking about wither skeleton skulls, and they will drop about, well, I mean, mathematically, every 2.5% times, wait, this makes no sense. It'll drop 2.5 times every 100 times that you slay a wither skeleton. So basically, you have to kill 50 of these guys to have a chance, slightly more than just one chance, that they will drop a skull. Now, you can give yourself some better odds with looting, and with looting 1, you'll be given an extra 1%. So a total of 3.5% chance every time you kill one of them. Looting 2 is 4.5, and looting 3 is 5.5. So an extra 1% for every looting you go up, basically. And of course, if you're wondering what are these things used for, if you take wither skeleton skulls and put them on some soul sand in this configuration right here, then you'll get a wither. Now, it didn't happen because the sand had extra blocks in it, but that is how you would make a wither, and you need that to get some other things that we're going to talk about on this list, so we're not there quite yet. You can also use them to craft banners. Number 2. Now, I did mention that you could get these other player skulls, or other heads, I should say, in other fashions. So, how are you able to get the skeleton skull, zombie head, and creeper head in the game if they don't drop whenever you kill one of those types of creatures? Well, to show that off, let's first create a powered or a supercharged creeper right here. This guy doesn't have any AI, so he's not going to move away from me. I'm also going to spawn in a skeleton, and you can probably guess what's about ready to happen. We can also spawn in a creeper and even a zombie. Let's put the zombie over here. We don't want him to burn up too much in the sky. Yeah, okay, good. He's not going to. So, whenever a supercharged creeper explodes, it will kill all of the other things. Well, obviously, if they're close enough, they have to be close enough in order for him to kill him. He doesn't just naturally kill him. When a supercharged creeper explodes and he takes out some of the mobs around him, then you will get that mob head. Now, we can create the explosion by right-clicking on him with flint and steel. He explodes, and then those mobs died. Now, in doing my little experiments, sometimes I get the head and sometimes I don't get the head. So, oh, look, there's one. There's a single one down there. Oh, come here. Okay, there we go. We got a skeleton skull. So, it looks like I still haven't gotten a creeper head. Oh, no, that was the first time I did get that one. Okay, so here, let me try something else. Okay, this time we're just going to do 2. I'm wondering if every time he explodes, I think he's only ever able to have 1 head drop every single time. There we go. Okay. I think that each explosion you only get 1 skull from. So if you have multiple mobs sitting there, you're only ever going to get 1 skull. But anyway, that is how you guarantee yourself to get a skull. Quite difficult. Much easier now that you have the channeling enchantment. Down here, where is it? Mending channeling. There we go. Channeling that you can put on a trident. And that way, if it is thunderstorming, then you can throw that trident at a creeper and get it to be supercharged. Number 3. The next rare little thing is from these little guys. Oh, little rabbits, not the baby ones. I don't know why you're floating there. That was kind of weird. They have special powers. Oh my gosh, that's very rare. Okay, no. Anyway, moving on, is that rabbit will drop every once in a while a rabbit's foot. That is a 10% chance of a drop. In fact, let me just kill this guy. We got a 1 in 10 chance. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, sorry. Wait, you're not even grown yet. I can't kill you. Wait, are you grown? Oh, you are grown. Oh, sorry. That means that you die. Nope. None. No drops. I must fatten you up, my children. I must fatten you up. You must become big. You must become strong so I can kill you and get your feet. You're big enough. Goodbye. Die. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't miss. Boop. This is just getting annoying. And there's so many rabbits that don't have any parents anymore. You know what's coming next! Oh, man. Got one! Yeah! So you can make this drop a lot easier. By the way, it's funny. I think I ended up killing 10 rabbits in order to get that. So 10% chance based off of a normal, this has no enchantments on it. But if you're able to get the looting enchantment, level 1 will get you a 13% chance. Level 2 will get you a 16% chance. And looting 3 will get you a 19% chance. So I can almost double your chances if you have looting 3 on a weapon. Number 4. Next. Let's see if we can find it. I don't think we'll be able. No. And no. Darn. Okay, we'll try again. No. And no. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do it because literally I've spent like 10 minutes looking for these dungeons. But the thing is, we are trying to find some records. These guys right here, music discs. Okay, well, you can find 2 music discs, 13 and cat, inside of these dungeon chests. So this is just a normal dungeon with one of these spawners in it. You can find those there. You can also find a few different records inside of shipwrecks, but the easiest way to get records is to get normal old skeletons. Wow, not to shoot me, but to shoot a creeper. And if they kill that creeper, okay, now he's dead, he will drop a music disc with whatever else he happens to drop. So you can set up different sort of like grinders in order to get a whole bunch of music discs. Number 5. Next is Prismarine. Now, Prismarine has a few different kind of interesting things about it. One is that it can be found in the world just naturally generating because of these crazy monuments. But I am putting this into, if you haven't noticed, everything has been themed mob drops up until now. With the Wither Skeleton Skull, the skulls, the rabbit's foot, the records that you can get from creepers. Now, Prismarine, I'm also classifying as a mob drop, even though it is a block that naturally generates in the game. One of the reasons it's so rare is because it only naturally generates whenever there is an ocean monument like this. In order to get the block, you need to make sure to go in, find all of the Elder Guardians, and we're just going to switch into Spectator so we can easily do this. There's an Elder Guardian right there. There's one on the other side over there, and then there's one at the top right here. You have to kill all 3 of them, and then they will no longer give you mining fatigue anymore. And then you can start to mine away at the blocks, although you're still going to have to deal with the normal guardians, which will be a big pain in the butt. Now, the easiest way in order to get Prismarine, if you have defeated all the guardians and have an awful lot of time on your hand, is to clear away an ocean monument, giving yourself a grinder that can then grind guardians for you. Then whenever a guardian dies, it will drop Prismarine shards, which will then be able to be crafted into Prismarine. All the different types of Prismarine blocks. Now, if you look, there's only one type of Prismarine shard, but there are 3 different types of Prismarine blocks. So here is how to craft them. Okay, normal Prismarine is just a 4x4. That's how you get normal Prismarine. Prismarine bricks are a 3x3, I should say. I meant to say it's just 4. It's a 2x2 to get Prismarine. It is a 3x3 to get Prismarine bricks. And then in order to get dark Prismarine, you need to surround an ink sac with the Prismarine shards. So getting these shards will give you an unlimited amount of Prismarine, assuming that you set up the grinder in order to get it. But that is a very, very difficult thing to do, and most people won't even bother doing that, so you'll just mine up some Prismarine after you have defeated the Elder Guardians. You can see his tail in there. But that's one of the reasons that I say that Prismarine is a mob drop instead of a naturally generated world gen block. Number 6. Next, I'm not even going to bother looking for these guys. We are going to talk about some turtles, and specifically their scoots. Whenever a itty-bitty baby turtle, itty-bitty babies, whenever they grow up, they will drop their scoot, which is just another word for their itty-bitty shell, and it will just fall on the ground. Now, really, the reason this is such a rare item is because, like, come on. Like, who is gonna, like, hang around a baby turtle until it turns into an adult turtle and drops its scoot, and you're gonna pick it up within the 5-minute time period? Like, nobody. So unless if you have some type of turtle farm to make sure that you are going to harvest the turtle scoots, you're really never going to get these things in the normal game of Minecraft. This is what they look like. It's a cute scoot. Now, why on earth would you ever want to do this? Is because you can get a really cool helmet, the turtle shell. I mean, I guess it's just a turtle shell, but really you take it and then you put it on and then it looks cool. And it's like super rare, and you'd be like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, turtles in a half shell, turtle power. But you can also get a really cool water breathing effect that lasts for 10 seconds as you go underneath the water. So it'll start to count down, so you'll get 10 seconds of water breathing basically for free, and then that effect goes away. And so you don't get it anymore, and then your normal oxygen bar would start. But once you pop your head out of the water and dunk right back in, you get that 10 seconds again, which means that you can use a normal old torch effect. So if we go down here, you can see we got this torch. The effect is gone out of the corner. We put this down. Now we have it back. So it kind of gives you that old school water breathing capability where you could stay underwater for a very long time if you want to, which is pretty neat. Also, it just looks cool. Number 7. Maybe it's time to find all these things naturally in the world. Okay, here we go. We're talking about phantoms and specifically phantom membranes. That is our next very rare thing. Phantom membranes are useful now in the game, and most people kind of forget this, but to repair your elytra, you either need other elytra, which why would you want to like combine 2 elytra? That doesn't make any sense. Or you'll need phantom membranes in order to repair them in an anvil. I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Oh my gosh, these phantoms are still after me. But I was doing this just to show you that my damaged elytra, put in here, take some membranes, put it in there, get it out, and then you got some elytra that are repaired. But Chad, you use leather in order to... You don't use leather anymore, you use phantom membranes. Don't talk about me that way. Now, in order to get phantom membranes, obviously you need to kill phantoms. That is rather difficult to do, you know, like medium difficult, because they're kind of a strong mob. Where did all of them go? There's just one left. But the real difficulty when it comes to these phantoms, my night vision's running out, we're just going to let that happen, is to get them to spawn in the first place. And that is because you need to make sure that you are not sleeping for 3 Minecraft nights in real time, which equates to about an hour in the game. So if you really want phantoms to spawn, basically go on a caving trip, go underground, go mining for at least an hour, come up at night, then you should get some phantoms to spawn, and then you can kill them for phantom membranes. And And there you have it, some of the rarest items in Minecraft that happen to be mob drops. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Also, let me know if there's anything that I missed in the comments down below. And also, make sure that you subscribe for future videos, tips, tricks, tutorials, and spotlights here on OMGcraft. Hope that you liked the new style of video. Let me know those thoughts in the comments down below as well. I'll see you later. Bye.